Good morning, children. I hope you all are safe at home. Today we will be learning a new chapter of English grammar, that is simple present tense. That is chapter number 9, simple present tense, children. So before starting the chapter, let us discuss what is there in the book. As you all know, in the last chapter we read that tenses tell us about the time of action. That means the time when an action is done that can be said as tense. And we read about 3 tenses, that is present, past and future. So here today we will be learning about simple present tense. Now 3 things we need to know in simple present tense, that is simple present tense tells us about things that are always true. Anything that is always true, we need to write that in simple present tense. For example, the sun rises in the east. This is truth. So here it is rises, the verb, that is rise or rises we can say, that is in simple present tense. In simple present tense, children, only the verb, base verb is used. Now the second thing, that is the simple present tense also shows action that are done as a habit. Whatever that we do as a habit, that is also in simple present tense. And then verbs in the simple present tense, as I already told you, verb, there is the change is only there in the verb, and here we use the base verb. So verbs in the simple present tense are used with s for singular nouns. So for singular nouns we use verb plus s, and without s for plural nouns and with the pronoun I. I hope you all understood. With s for singular nouns and without s for plural nouns. Same goes with pronouns as well. For singular pronouns we use with s, verb plus s, and for plural pronouns we use only the base verb. And I for pronoun I also we use the base verb only without s. S is not used. Okay. Some examples let us look into, that is he walks, they walk, I walk. Okay. He walks, so he is singular, so walk verb plus s, walks. And they is plural, so they walk, only the base verb is used. And then I told you, for I, again I walk without s, only the base verb is used. And another thing, that is the verb, that is am and are, they are used as being verbs to show simple present tense. So in simple present tense also we can say am, are used. Okay. Now we will see a video for better understanding. So let's see the video now. The simple present tense resembles the base verb, but we add s, es or ies to a base form when the subject is in the third person singular, that is he, she or it. Make sure. Like for example, I do, he does. You carry the load, she carries the load. So you can see the difference. He does, es, and she, ies, carries. So these two are third singular. We can see it's already there, children. Do is the base verb. So I and you, we can see that is the first person I, second person is you. And third person, that is he and she. So for third person singular we made does, carries. Okay, we added s or es or ies to the base verb. Alright, I hope you understood this. The simple present tense is used to indicate the following habits. For example, he goes for a walk every day. So goes. Then regular actions. The cobbler mends shoes. So mends is the verb here. Current situation. I am unwell. So am is the verb here. General truths of facts. That is trees give oxygen. So give is the verb. another important thing to know, children, like we knew that in simple present tense we use the base form of the verb. But here, children, for I and you, along with plurals, plural pronouns, we make use of only the base verb. Only the base verb is used. You can see I plus V1, that is verb, that is work. Then you, we or they, that is also the same. The base verb is used, that is only work. But for third person singular, or we can say for singular like he, she, it, we use verb plus S. Okay, that is like we can see he, she or it plus verb 1, that is plus S, works. Okay, so you have to remember this, children. For I, you, along with plural pronouns, we use only the verb, base verb. And for singular, third person singular, that is he, she, it, we make use of the verb plus S, the base verb plus S. For example, walks, plays, talks. Alright, I hope you understood this. Let us look into some examples, children. I go to cinema every weekend. So here go is the base verb. I, so go. Then James looks very young. So James, that's a singular noun. So we can say looks. Okay, verb plus S. Why don't you give me another example? Next. She lives in Japan. So here she, singular, so we can say lives. Verb plus S. Next, he loves playing video games. So loves, so that is the base verb plus S, children. I hope you all understood this. I hope you all must have understood the chapter. Still, if there will be any doubt, we will be clearing it out in our Zoom classes. Have a good day, everyone. Stay safe at home.